Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. So, okay, let's review this sentence. Tata Upanishad Sapanasa. Yes, I checked here already. So it is only 5.5 months, not 6 months. I don't know how he get 6 months. Anyway, you know, last night before I went to bed, I did the meditation like a Kisa Loma Nakadada de Jo, Anuloma order, Kisa Loma Nakadada de Jo. Just these few times only at the, but when I get at the middle of the night, so my mind go there, you know, before you sleep, if you think something about, it will appear in your, you see, dream, or after you get it up, you wake up, you know, you remember that one. So I remember that one. So in the morning when I wake up also, it appear Gesa Loma Naka Dada de Jo. So this good one, you know, this good one. So it only appear, but not very clear. Even though it appears, it's not very clear. But the mind go there, you know, reflex of Gesa Loma Naka Dada de Jo. So that not bad, you know. Before we go to bed, if we review, if we reflect on these things, these 32 parts of the body, that's what happens in our dream also. That's good. Last night I did. So 2 times when I get up, I wake up at the middle 1 time. So in the morning I wake up 1 time. So that's good.
Namaste, Sayadaw.
You did last night?
Yeah, yesterday also I attended, but 2 minutes late.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Kutasa. Before
Yes.
you go to bed, so you should make recitation or you should make reviewing, you know, to review is Loma Naka Dada Jojo. So you are not familiar with the other parts of the body, and you are familiar with Gisa Loma Naka Dada Jojo. So the one you are familiar with, if you reflex, so it will have us, you know, in our dream also. I just want to say about that. Okay, data here. Upanishad Sapanasa Sapanyasa Bhikkuno. So he is Upanishad Sapana. Now he has done the recitation before or many previous life. He has practiced the particular Manasikara Kamathana. So that is called Upanishad Sampana. Sapanyasa, the one who has understanding, the enough understanding to get the jhana, the Sapanyasa. Kamathana Ognata Sewa Kotasa Upadhandi. So he has practiced before. As soon as he starts to reflect on these 32 parts of the body, these become manifest or become evidence to him. Ekajano Upadhandi, but for some, they do not appear clearly for some. Tena na upadhandi, some here ekajas may be referred to us. Ekaja. Tena na upadhandi di viriya na visajetaban. So we should not draw our viriya by not bring it to the mind clearly, by not bringing those to our mind clearly. na upadhandi. So viriya na usajitaba, we should not stop there, we should exert our viriya. So yadaka kutasa upadhandi, ati the kutasa, yadaka kutasa upadhandi, until the kutasa appears to our mind. Tadageke was sanjayo kadabo, the sanjayo kadabo. The sanjaya, the recitation should be done, until the kutasa appear to our mind. So we should not stop the recitation. We should not stop recitation. We should continue to recite. Kesa loma nakadada dajo. Kesa loma nakadada dajo. So according to the instruction here, we have to do for 7 days. Only Kesa loma nakadada for 5 days. Only Kesa loma nakadada dajo. So if we are lazy, if we do that just 1 hour, 2 hours, that's not enough. So 5 days continuously, if we recite 5 days, whatever we go, whatever we do, if we recite these, it will appear to our mind clearly and then. It will kamathanina katedena. So the acharya, kamathanina katedena, the acharya who gave instruction for this kamathana. For this kamathana. Newa panyavato na mantha panyasa wasena gredaba. He should not teach to the person who is very learned, who has strong understanding. Panyavato, no panyavato, no mantha panyasa, who has low understanding. The one who has high understanding and low understanding. So the teacher should not give instruction to those. When the teacher give instruction for the 32 parts of the body, he should not he should not give the instruction to the person who has high understanding, who has low understanding, not by the person, not to by the person who has high understanding, who has low understanding. So by thinking, Mada Panyasa Wasena Gatedaba. Mada Panyasa Wasena Gatedaba. So by the person who has a brief knowledge, or maybe we have a brief understanding. So when we give Dhamma talk, or when we explain to the meditator, we should think, or we should explain by the way we taught to a brief understanding, to the person or a brief understanding. Now, not to the person of high understanding, not to the person of low understanding. So our explanation should not be short, should not be very detailed. For the high understanding, the instruction should be short. For the low understanding, the instruction should be detailed. But here, where the teacher give instruction to the meditator, so he should give instruction to the person who has a brief understanding.
Bhanteji, these three types of people, Panyavanto, Majjhima Panyavanto, Manda Panyavanto. So the teacher will use 3 different type of teaching, not the same. That is what.
If there are all, you see, Panyavata person, low Mada Panya person, Majjhima Panya person, maybe 3% there.
Yes, 3 different persons.
When he gave the instruction, he should think he is giving instruction to the abridged person.
You should give instruction to the separately. That is what you are telling.
If separate, he have to give separate instruction. Here, there are many. So some high understanding, some low understanding, some understanding. So among those people, when he give instruction, he should think he is giving instruction to a bridge understanding person only. You got it?
Which
Majjhima Panya person.
Oh, yeah, so he will pay attention to Majjhima Panya person only.
Yes.
Yes,
So
okay.
the way he gave instruction to Majjhima person, because there are 3%, you know. If
Yes,
he
yes.
refer to the Panyavata only, the Majjhima and the Madha will not understand it. Will not understand.
Yes, yes.
If you refer to the Madha only, the Majjhima and Panyavata may feel bored, you know.
Yes,
So he
yes.
should give instruction. Just he gave to the Majjhima Panya person. Why here? Why he should give to Majjhima Panya? So he writes, Majjhima Panyasa. Majjhima Panyasa wasena. Why give it to the Majjhima Panya person? Ajariya, the teacher, Chai Masi, Brichidit what Dante Upathensu. So here, 6 months. So in the beginning, we say here, maybe 6 months, maybe we say 6 months. So Majjhima Panya. So when the teacher give instruction to reflex all these 32 parts of the body, to reflex it for 6 months. Ajriya chahi masehi, Prichitwa, Dante, Tape Yensu. So show the ask him to recite the Pali for 6 months. So the teacher should limit the time. Should limit the time to meditators. So the meditators here referred to Manda Panya, Majjhima Panya. To the Majjhima Panya person, the teacher should ask him to recite these 32 parts of the body, to recite the Pali for 6 months. He should limit the time for the meditator. So, Yasapana ita watapi kutasa pagadana hundi. To the person, to the person. So after reciting these 32 parts of the body for 6 months, Hidawadabi, Uttasa Pagadana Hondi. So the Kuttasa do not appear clearly in the mind. For 6 months here, Kisa Loma Nakada Dajo and so. For 6 months after reciting for 6 months, if the Kuttasa, Hidawada here, the Hidawada after reciting for 6 months, the Kuttasa do not appear clearly or do not become evident. See, clearly. Tena tato parampi sanjayo katapo. Tato parampi sanjayo katapo ewa. After 6 months, if the Kuttasa do not become evident, then that meditator should recite more than 6 months. 6 months, not enough for him, because those parts of the body do not appear clearly in his mind now as a meditation object. So he should do more than 6 months. Tato parampi sanjayokatapo ewa. So he should do recitation over 6 months. Not just call aprichinta chededwa. So it should not be without deciding a duration. So the aprichinta duration, not pana call aprichinta. So should decide or should limit the duration. So 6 months. So you go the continuously 6 months. Have to make the limitation here, not without limitation. So limitation should be there. So after 6 months, the Kuttasa does not appear to you. Then you have to make the limit. You have to limit the time. I'm going to do it up 1 month more. So you recite those Kuttasa for 1 month more. Yeah. Not just call aprichinta, no, without deciding the duration. That means after the duration should be decided, or the duration should be limited. Chachamase Prichide Wawa Kadabo. Chachamase. The first 6 months, if Kutasa does not appear clearly, then we had to make recitation after 6 months. Chachamase, 6 months, 6 months. Here, not only 1 month. So 6 months, 6 months. The first 6 months, the Kutasa do not appear the clear. Then you recite it after 6 months. So Prichididwa Gadabo Chachamase Prichididwa Gadabo. The duration should be decided 6 months after 6 months. 6 months, 6 months. 1 6 months, not appear clearly, not become evident. Then another 6 months. You should try to recite these 32 parts of the body. So nowadays you see many people, including us, we want to do just 1 day. That's not enough. 1 day not enough, you know. So many days, day after days, we need to know, we need to do recitation. Some they say, I got it already. Oh, I got by hand already. Not necessary to recite again. No. So even those we got by heart, we have to recite every day. You know, we have to recite all the 32 possibility for 6 months. After 6 months, if they do not become evident, we have to do another 6 months. We have to limit the time. We have to decide the time to do another 6 months. So not only 1 week, you know, 6 months. So we need to spend our time. We need to devote our time to this for 6 months. Then we will get. Otherwise, we will not get. You cannot complain. After 1 week, you do. I did. These kotasa do not appear to my mind. These kotasa do not become everyday. You should not claim. You know? We should not claim. We have to do that for 6 months. So if after 6 months they do not appear clearly, then we have to do another 6 months. Then we will get something benefit there. Sajaya Krotena Wanona Pachawakitabo. Here Wana Padikula Dhatu. 3 things. Sajaya Krotena. So the one who recites these 32 parts of the body, Wano Napachawakitabo, should not abuse the color of the kotasa. So we just review, we just recite Kesa Loma Nakada Jo. We should keep our mind, we should incline our mind to the kotasa only. So we should not reflect the color of the hair. When we recite these things, we should not review the color of this kotasa. So we should not reflect as black. We should not reflect as the repulsive. We also should not reflect as dhatu. But here, one no na pachawakitabo. We should not review them as wana, as color. Nalakana manasika taban. We should not bring also to our mind the lakana, the characteristic of the element. Yeah, the dhatu. So whether it is puridhatu or abodhatu, we should not bring to our mind. And whether it is repulsive or not, we also should not bring to our mind. Here are 3 things. One, no. Lakana here referred to both particular dhatu, element, and repulsive. We should not bring to our mind as element. We should not bring to our minds as repulsive. We should not also view the color of the parts of the body. So the color, the element, the particular 3 things here, we should not bring to our minds. We just do recitation only. We just do recitation. We should not, when we are doing recitation, we should not review the color of the parts of the body. We should not bring to the mind as element. We should not bring to our mind as repulsive. That means we should not reply as repulsive. We should not replace them as dhatu. We should not replace them with color. We should not view the color of the parts of the body. So this is very important. So when we are reciting for 6 months, when we are reciting these things for 6 months, we should not keep, we should not think, we should not view the color of these things. We should not bring the as dhatu to our mind. We should not bring as repulsive to our mind. That's very important. Ajri nabi. Oh, sorry. Yeah. The Kuthasa was Senewa Sanjaya Gadabo. Kuthasa, it should be recited by way of the past only. Kuthasa was Senewa. Now Sanjaya Gadabo, or the recitation should be done by way of Kuthasa only. Not by way of the color, not by way of the element, not by way of the repulsiveness, by way of Kuthasa only. When we are doing recitation, this is the state of recitation only. We have to do recitation. So when we do recitation, we should reflex by way of Kuthasa only, not by way of color, not by way of element, not by way of repulsive, only by way of parts of the body. Just kesa loma nakadada jo. This is very important, because if we do not know this one, we may, as soon as we start, we may replace all the color. Then these parts of the body will not appear clearly to our mind. So we should follow the instruction here. Actually, Nabi, the meditation, the teacher also, Wana was in a Satya Grodi Nimidwana Katedaba. Nakatedaba, he should not say, he should not instruct the meditator not to Nimidwana Katedaba by limiting what? Wana was in a Satya Grohi, please do recitation by way of the color. No, meditation teacher should not teach him to do recitation by way of the color. So he should teach him to do recitation by way of parts of the body only. By way of parts of the body. Here, Wana was in a Sajja Grohi, please do recitation by way of the color. Niyamit Wana Katetapo, he should not say by limiting the color, the dhatu, or the repulsive. So he should guide him to recite only by way of Kuthasa. This is important. Nimidwa Gatete Godoso. Yeah. Nimidwa Gatete Godoso. What is the fault? What is the fault by limiting him to do Wana Gazin Wana? Nimidwa Gatete, we taught by limiting. Godoso. What is the fault? Yeah, what is the fault? Sabatiyapi vipati sanya abhajanam. Sabatiyapi, even those kamatana is complete, is successful. Vipati sanya abhajanam. So vipati sanya. So you will get a version of the sanya there, because the teacher, teach you to recite by way of color. So if the color does not appear to your mind, or if the other things appear to your mind, even though here sapatiyambi, even though your meditation work is successful, so you may have wrong perception there, because your teacher got you to recite by way of Wana. But So the dhatu appear in your mind. These 32 parts of the body appear as dhatu, or they appear as repulsive. So if they appear as dhatu, as they appear as repulsive, what happened? So meditator may have wrong perception there, because the teacher teaching to recite by way of color only, but the color not appear to him. Now the dhatu appear to him, or the repulsive appear to him. Then he may get he may understand, you know, with the kamathana. Sampatiyapi, kamathana is right. So whether the wana appear, or whether the dhatu appear, whether the repulsive appear, all are right. Sampati, no sampatiya. Now, if the color appear to him, this is also right. If those parts appear as dhatu, this is also right. If this part appear as repulsive, this is also right. But if you follow the teacher here, the teacher asks him to recite by way of wana only, but wana does not appear to him. Here dhatu appear or repulsive appear. If so, the kamathana is complete, or kamathana is successful, or the kamathana is right, even though he may help me understand here. Vipati sanya apajana, he may get the wrong the sanya here. Sajihi ajrina wana wasina sajagro he the ote. Yeah, if the teacher asks him to do recitation by way of wana, ajri yena. Wana wasina sajagro he the ote. Ajrina ote. If the teacher told him to do sajaya, to do recitation by way of wana. Imasa bhikkhuna tata grotasa, with the bhikkhu, this bhikkhu do as the teacher guide. Tata grotasa, kamathana wana do no upatadi. The kamathana here does not appear as color. So he does recitation by way of color, but to him the color does not appear here. Particular wasena, wow, the parts of the body appear as repulsive, not as color. Dhatu wasena, it appears as dhatu, not as color. Upatadi. Tato atesa. Ata, if so, here is at the mark. Atesa naida kamathana vilakhanadi sanyi hodi. Oh, this may not be the characteristic of pure kamathana. He may think, not ida, this is not kamathana. Vilakhana here, the pure characteristic. This is not the real kamathana, ide. Na ida kamathana vilakhana. That means this is not kamathana. This is not real kamathana, because the teacher teaching to recite by color. Now the color does not appear. Instead, the particular repulsive appear and appear as dhatu. So this is correct actually. Now whatever appears is correct, but he has no idea. He doesn't know that. He just follows the instruction of his teacher. So the color does not appear here, only particular and dhatu appears. Then he may think, oh, this is not real kamathana. This is not right kamathana. This is wrong kamathana. He may think. Sanyi hodi. So acharina katita mewa kapitwa ganadi. He will take here kapitwa ganadi. Acharina katita mewa, as the teacher said, kapitwa ganadi, he will take thick his soul. Kapitwa thicken. The ganadi he takes thick his soul. He takes what the teacher said. Thick his soul, kapitwa. So he will follow only his teacher. So the teacher also should be clever here. If the teacher said, to recite these parts of the body as color. So if the color does not appear to him, instead, a repulsive appear to him, or if dhatu appear to him, then he may misunderstand all the kamathana, even though kamathana is right. This is not wrong. This is right. Particular vasana sajjaya, or here, if the teacher asks him to do recitation by way of repulsive here, particular vasana sajjaya grohi, the teacher said to him, Otepi sajje tassa tathankro tassa, particular to na upathadi, a particular does not become evident. Particular does not become evident here. But the teacher asks him to recite by way of particular, by way of repulsive. But repulsiveness does not appear to him here. So all the parts of the body does not appear as repulsiveness. So what happened here? Wana vasena wa dhatu vasena wa upathadi. So even though he does meditation, he recites 32 parts of the body by way of particular, but the color appear to him, the color of the head. Now instead of repulsiveness, is the head, hair. So only the color, appear, the color become evidence to his mind. The dhatu was, oh, this is putri dhatu, this is tough, this is cross, this is heart. So only the characteristic of the dhatu appear. So appear. Atasa nayita kamathana vibhaṅgapāḷi sanyi hodi. Yeah. Atasa nayita kamathana vibhaṅgapāḷi. This is not real kamathana sanyi hodi. He may think that Ajiri Nakrita Mewa Kapitwa Kanadi, he will take what his teacher say. Now the teacher asks him to do particular, but here particular does not appear, it's 10. So the dhatu and one appear. So he thinks this is wrong. This is not what my teacher said to me. My teacher said, you see, to recite by way of repulsive, not appear to me. Instead of repulsive here, the color appear to me, the dhatu appear to me. So this kamathana is not correct kamathana. It's not right one. So he may mistake with the kamathana. Here's the last one, dhatu vasena. Here we have wana, particular, a dhatu, 3 things. Dhatu vasena tan sanjaya grohidi. The teacher said here, what they be? The teacher said to him to recite 32 parts of the body by way of dhatu, element. So what is satye tassa tathakro tassa dhatu do na upathadi, as he has said, as he has instructed by the teacher, he followed the teacher. But dhatu na upathadi, those the kotasa do not appear as dhatu. Wana vasena, it appears as color. Particular vasena, it appears as repulsive. Now, atesa, nayida kamathana vibhaṅgapāḷi. Vibhaṅgapāḷi means very pure. Now, vibhaṅgapāḷi, not pure. Not pure kamathana, that means wrong kamathana. This is wrong kamathana, sanyi hodi. He may think, or he may perceive this, or he may understand this as not correct kamathana. Ajirina katita mewa kapitwa ganadi, he will take what his teacher said to him. Aya ajirina niyamitwa katito dozo. This is the fault by limiting niyamitwa gati, by limiting a recitation. Niyamitwa katito dozo. The fault of the teaching by limiting, limit as color, limit as dhatu, limit as the repulsive. So the teacher should not limit to recite these parts of the body by 3 ways. So he should ask his student, the meditator, to recite these 32 parts of the body only without say anything. You recite these by me or color. You recite these by me or element. You recite these by me or repulsive without limiting anything. He should ask him to recite these parts of the body, not more than that. So, Ketipana Waterboy, then how should he say to his meditator, to his the yogi here? Ketipana Waterboy Hodidi, then how should he say to meditator? Kutasa Wasena Sajya Grohidi Waterboy, please do recitation by Kutasa only. Kutasa Wasena Sajya Grodidi Waterboy, he should say to his meditator to recite these parts of the body by way of Kutasa. Kutasa Wasena, Katan how he should teach his meditator, his yogi. Kesa Kutaso, Loma Kutaso di Sajaya Grohidi Waterboy. So please make the recitation as Kesa, Kutasa, Kesa, Loma, Sajaya, Grodi, Waterboy. He should say, recite as Kesa, Kutasa, Loma, Kutasa. So we have Kutasa, Kutasa. We just say Kesa enough. Kesa, Loma, you just recite here, this Saya Grodi. Please recite as Kesa, Loma, Naka, Dada, Dajo, without reviewing their color, without reviewing them as dhatu, without reviewing them as repulsive. Just recite Kesa, Loma, Naka, Dada, Dajo. You should say so. Satya. Yeah, Satya Panasa, Ewan Kutasa Wasena Sanjaya Dasa, Sanjaya Grodasa. If the yogi, when he recite the parts of the body by me of Kutasa, Vanato Upatadi, if the color becomes evident to his mind. Now he just recite Kesa Loma Naka Dada Dajo. He just make recitation. But sometimes the color of the hair may appear evident. Now may become evident or may become manifest, the color. So even though he does not review the color, he does not reflect all the color of the Kotasa, but the color appear at the time. Now where he is doing recitation, Kesa Loma Naka Dada Dajo. So automatically the color appear to his mind. Wana Dopatadi. Atanena order Jariasa Ajaki Daban. So he should report to the teacher here. Ajaki Daban, he should report to the teacher. Now, if the color appear to him while making recitation as Kotasa, then he should report to the teacher. So, aha, Dudisakara Kutasa Wasina Sajaya Grodhi. Now, I may recite these 32 parts of the body as Kotasa, a parts of the body. Mashapana Wanado Upatadi, but the color appeared to me. So he should report his teacher. Why not recite these 32 parts of the body? 32 parts of the body as Kotasa, wanna appear to me. Acharya, the teacher should reply here. So this is very important for the teacher to guide. Some teacher, they do not know very well how to guide the yogi. This is problem. So Ajarina, Kamatana Wiya Akamatana Wisakana Edadi na Wisa Wadetaban should not make it wrong. Wisa Wadetaban. So make it take wrong way. Not make it to take wrong way. Now, Kamathana Viya, Akamathana, Vilakana Eta, Kamathana Viya, Akamathana. So this is not Kamathana, the appear as Kamathana. We no Eta, Vilakana. Vilakana Eta. So this is the fake Kamathana. You should not say, or the teacher should not say to him, oh, this is fake Kamathana. You should not say so. Whatever appear, that is Kamathana. Even though he does not review the color of the Gotasa, even though he just recites the Gotasa as Gotasa. So if the color appear to him, so the teacher should not say this wrong. This fake Kamathana, the teacher should not say. Why you should say Sadhu Sapurisa? Oh, that's great. Sadhu Sapurisa. Oh, that's great. Oh, Betiya Wana Kasine Brikama Kadadaba Bosri. A previous slide, you should have done Wana Kasina in the previous slide. Wana Kasine Brikama Kadabo Bosri, you should have done the Wana Kasina in previous slide. You should encourage, the teacher should encourage him. The teacher should not say that's wrong. The teacher should say, oh, that's very good, very great. That means you have done the Brikama, Wana, Kasina, Brikama in the past. You should encourage, you should exert his mind. That Dewa Kamathana Tamsa Sapaya, he should say, this Kamathana is suitable for you. Tamsa Sapaya, suitable for you. This Kamathana is suitable for you. So you should say, this is not Kamathana. Oh, very great. That means you have done the Wana Kasina in the past many times. That's why the Wana appeared to him. You are great. This very great. This Kamathana is suitable for you. That's why it appeared to you. So Ida Dewa Kamathana Tongsha Sapaya Wana Wasina Wasajya Grohi. Okay, now you recite these Kotasa as Wana by means of Wana. Kesa, when you recite Kesa, you reflect all the color of the Kesa. Kesa, you recite Kesa. When you recite Kesa, you reflect all its color. So Wana Wasina Wasajya Grohi. Please do recitation by means of color. What the ball? Did not be Wana Wasina Wasajya Gadabo. The marks also, the meditator also did not be. Should make recitation by means of color. So now he should change the color. The color is suitable for him, because the color appear. If repulsive appear, he should replace as repulsive. If dhatu appear, he should replace a dhatu. But the teacher should not teach him to recite by means of dhatu, by means of color, by means of repulsive. But if any one of those appear to him evidently or clearly, he should continue to recite by means of that. Did not be Wana Wasena Sanjayo Kadabo. He should recite. Making recitation should not be stopped here. So making recitation should be continuous. So we continue the recitation. You should make it by means of color here, because the color can become evidence to him. The color become the manifest to him. That's why you should do it by means of color. So whenever he recite Gesa, the color of the Gesa should be reviewed at the same time. Whenever he said Loma, the color of the Loma should be reviewed. Loma, Naka, the color of Naka. Danda, the color of the danda. The jaw, the color of the jaw should be reflected, should be reviewed at the same time, should be reviewed. So very good here. It's very good. Whatever sign appear, doesn't matter. We just follow that. whatever sign here, whether dhatu sign, whether repulsive sign, whether color sign, any sign appear, doesn't matter. So we should continue our practice. We should continue recitation. This is recitation step, this step, recitation, only recitation. With the recitation, this sign appear here. With the recitation, this sign appears. So as the sign appear, we should continue to practice it. So ewa kruto, yes, yeah, it's white. So ewa kruto here, wanagasina. So the color, he recite the parts of the body by means of the color now. He changed his meditation, not only kutasa. Here, the color, with color. Ajatan, the eternally, nilakan, yeah, nilagasina, nilakan, Piṭaka, lohidakasina, odadakasina, jatari wanakasina ni labadi, he gets all kinds of kasina, wanakasina. So this wanakasina also, this change to the kasina already. Is the color where the color appear to the mind. So the object, the meditation object change to the color. So it's to the color here, no more repulsive, no more particular manasikara, the color already. Now, if it appear as color, or if the kodasa appear with a color, one should follow, one should the practice of the color. Then, by practicing the color, nila, pita, lohita, odada, these four color. So this depends on the kodasa. Some kodasa has nila, some have pita, some have lohita, some have odada. So any color. So whatever color appear, one have to reflect on that color, or one have to take meditation, make meditation on that color. Then he will attend 4 jhana here. Cont'ed Chiduka method. Wanagasina ni. Jatari wanagasina ni. Wanagasina, 4 wanagasina. So this depends on the kotasa, the color of the kotasa. The kasina also will be there. So in our body, we can have 4 kotasa here. 4 kasina. Nila kasina, pita kasina, lohita kasina, odada kasina. So any kinds of kasina, if appear as color, we should contemplate on that color as nila kasina, pita kasina, lohita kasina, odada kasina. So the Dhammasangani, the Vibhaṅga mukha, the jhana, Vibhaṅga jhana there. So rupi, rupani, rupani is a rupi, the one who attend the jhana by reflecting, by concentrating the eternal body as color. Only as color, the color kasina. The eternal body, we can attend the jhana for eternal body. Not only what jhana, all kinds of jhana, by reflecting all the color kasina. So rupi, the one who attained the jhana by doing the nila kala kasina eternally. Now rupi eternally, not externally. Rupe rupani veda, not veda here, ajada kasina. What kind of kasina? Kala kasina. By practicing all these eternal kala kasina, one attain the jhana. One can emancipate from the defilement. One can emancipate from hindrances. Kata hong here, hong kawi, have Paul kasina. That's a he. Kesa loma paitesu. E kesa loma paita. Akinaja is the eyes. Kalakathane. So the eyes, some part of the eye black, some blue, some red, some white. Here, Kalakatane is the black place here, Aki. Loma. The loma, the color of the loma, yeah, black. The meditator consider the color of the hair is black. Loma, he also so Piṭa. So all these Aki, Kalaka Thane Wana, Nila di Kalaka Thane, the black, the black color of those, he has to contemplate as Nila. Manasikurotasa, Chaduka Pajaka Janani Upajandi. By doing there, he can attend four jhana or five jhana. Now, one set of four, one set of five. So Chaduka method, Pajaka method, the four jhana or the five jhana. So he can attain the four jhana, the five jhana. So our body, depending on the color, if the color is Nila, we just reflects on it as Nila. Then finally we can attain the jhana. Chaduka method, Pajaka method here. Jhana Padaka Katwa, yeah, based on the jhana. So after we attain the jhana, based on the jhana, Vipassana Patibidwa. If we do Vipassana here, Arhata Papunadi, one can attain Arhasya. One can attain Arhasya here. The jhana, based on the jhana, take the jhana as the Vipassana object, inside meditation object here. Jhana Padaka Gadwa, making the jhana as the object. Vipassana Patibidwa, he also the jhana as anicca, dukkha, anatta. Arhata Papunadi, he may get arhatship. See? So the color of these kutasa can bring great benefits, Yeah, the kutasa can bring great benefits. We just follow the instruction. So if the color appear there, we reflect on that color. Then we will attain the jhana. When we attain the jhana, we get strong concentration. Based on the strong concentration, after we emerge from the jhana, we take the jhana as meditation object. Then we contemplate on it as anicca, dukkha, anatta, vipassana. Then we can attain arhatship. So it brings great benefits, great advantage here, the color of the kutasa. So the color of kutasa is very grateful, very beneficial kamathana. That's why commentator, they explain in detail, how to take these 32 parts of the body, particular manasikara. But in this case, particular does not appear. This manasikara it's no more particular manasikara. You see, it's no more particular manasikara. That's why here the Kayanupassana satipaṭṭhāna common to both samatha and vipassana, we say. But here, samatha, nila kasina, observe all the kasina. What kind of kasina here? Kala kasina. Observe all the kala kasina. This kala kasina is different from the kala kasina we are talking. Now, this kala kasina comes from our body. This kala kasina comes from the kutasa. By reflecting a kutasa many times, many days, then this color appear to us. So based on this color, we contemplate as color. If it is nila, we contemplate it as nila. If it is beta, we just contemplate it as beta. If it is lohita, we just contemplate on it just lohita. If it is odhada, the parts of the body, the color of the body, if odhada, we just contemplate on it as odhada. Not only one time, not only two times, maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, many days. Maybe many days. Finally, we may attain the jhana. After attaining the jhana, we can take the jhana as meditation object, we can continue. So the vipassana, the meditation as anicca dukkha anatta. Then one day we can attain arahatship. So very beneficial or very useful kamathana, this kotasa. So it's not this kotasa, even though we think, it's not very grateful, very beneficial one, very profit, very useful, but it is very useful, Based on this kotasa, one can attain arhatship. So very great meditation. That's why commentator explain a detail how to practice all these 32 parts of the body. He gave many ways. So we understand how to take kotasa. So without the depending on other teacher, this is our teacher. We depend on this. We just follow the instruction. This instruction, then we may get the jhana. So after the jhana, we may continue vipassana, and we may get some of we may get any state, a real state, but it's not sure. So this depends on us. So we have to leave everything, to do this, leave everything behind us. Then if we practice, if we try our best, and then it is possible to be so, but not sure. Okay, time is over. Let's stop the class here. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detetu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Today I'm pleased, with this instruction.